Good morning, everyone. I am going to be up applying my morning drops. I'll take advantage of this until I get my night drops. I'm going to be applying my edge control. My edge control. I told you that was my edge control. My Oregon oil and my my moisturizer cream, because I'm still wearing my hair down in a ponytail. It is my wash week, but I don't know if I'm going to wash it today or Saturday because I'm going out of town, and yeah. So anyways, I'm feeling a little heavy on this morning. A friend of mine has passed away, and of course we were believing for her, and praying that what the doctor said would be turned around, and it's not that our prayers didn't work. It's just that God said that it was her time, and she was sick and dealing with some things, and she's no longer having to deal with those things. And not only that, what we fail to realize is that we all have an entrance date and we all have an exit date. So, there are a lot of times that we may be praying for something or wanting for something, but if that's not what was planned or ordained for our life, that is absolutely positively not going to happen. And so you can't blame the Father, you can't blame the world. It's just a part of life. And some people are healed from things and some people are not. And not necessarily that she wasn't healed. She was healed, by his stripes, but she's not here anymore. She's no longer in pain. She's no longer uncomfortable fighting whatever it is that she was fighting. And she's gone home to be with the Lord, so there's no more pain. There's no more suffering, none of those things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. I need to make sure you're in my video. But she's gone home to be with the Lord. So it was her time. It was her exit date. And her family is going to be mourning her, of course. And, I just pray that they mourn healthy. They are believers in the Lord. They are believers. And, they know what God can do and will do if it's his will. Because everything is about his will, not our will, what we want, what we think should happen, or so on and so forth. So, so just to encourage someone on this morning that, I had a talk with my daughter and my son the other day, and I told them, life is not promised. I mean, yeah, life is not promised, but we all are going to die one day. And I told them, when I die, I'm putting on this edge control. The edge control. When I die, I want them to mourn me, but I want them to mourn me healthy. And don't spend your life being miserable. And you can have memories of me and you will have sad moments, but I want you to, celebrate my life. Celebrate the memories that we had. Celebrate the things that we did to celebrate and, just create those type of memories. You're gonna be sad, but I don't want you to be miserable, and every time you think of me it's a sad emotion. And no, celebrate my life, celebrate what we shared, celebrate what we did, and things like that. So so they have already had that talk. They know what I want, the color of my casket. I want doves let off, like just the whole 9 yards, because I don't want them to be afraid, because there's nothing to be afraid of. Because, again, we all have to leave. And, when we leave, some of us are going to heaven and some of us are not. So that's between that person and God and, how they're living their life. But I thank God that I am living my life the best of my ability and trying to please him on each and every day. So I know, without a doubt, that when I pass away, as long as I stay on this road that I am, and I don't plan on going back, because I'm afraid if I go back to the streets might swallow me whole. And so I made it out the first time. I'm not trying to find out if I'm going to make it out a second time. So I'm just stay over here on this side of the land with a little bit of help from a comforter. But My hair a little rough this morning. That's because I'm still waiting on my silk scarf so I can tie it down. I sure don't be tying it down, getting out of bed, and I go night night. But anywho, I'm going to be putting this hair in a ponytail if I can get it to act right. I'm in my daughter's room this morning because there's music playing in my room. I don't feel like saying who did it, what, how many different songs. I am in my daughter's room this morning doing my hair because he's playing music in the other room. And then it's multiple songs. I don't want to be like, oh, this person, that person, that person. And then I'd be copyrighted on this video and then they want to take it down. No. So I'm in here today doing my hair. But, yes. It is getting thicker. But I'm going to be going to Vegas for a few days for a conference. I'm going to put my wig back on, and see, that's my problem too with my edges because they have been filling in really well. And then when I put that glue, it still thins them out. I mean, I've been putting it above my hairlines as I realized and found out that you're not supposed to put it on your edges. But to me, it still pulls it because some of that glue still get on your edges and it pulls it off when you take it off. But anywho, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful, stress-free day. Don't forget to say your prayers. Ask God to guide your footsteps, give you wisdom in everything you say and everything that you do. Share a smile. Share kind, encouraging words to someone. You never know what they're going through. And we always think our life is bad, but there's always someone who is going through something worse. You guys have a blessed and prosperous day.